Hi guys. Thank you and welcome to my channel. Today I am here with a new video. This is one of the book of which I am going to talk about, and I have been reading this today only. I have completed, so just thought to share the video with you, like what knowledge I have gained and why you should also read this. So first and foremost, before starting, I would request you please subscribe my channel, like the video, and comment if you have any questions into the comment box. Without any delay, we are going to start the video. So here I have one question for you. Have you been searching, for a meaning for your life? I mean, have you been searching like every day? Like, we are humans, so we have so much curiosity in us that why this is happening, why that is happening, what is the meaning, why we are living, what is our passion. And most importantly, due to this socialism, like in these days we are so much on the social media platform, that we have been searching for our passion, what is good for us, in what thing we should go. So ultimately we are always after something, in our career, in our education, in our family, for love, for eating food, for anything XYZ. So we are always after something. So our conscious and subconscious mind is always asking for meaning, isn't it? So if you are agree on this point, then I would request you please continue to watch this video and watch it till the end and learn from the book that I'm going to share today. So I have recently completed a book that is called Man's Search for Its Meaning. Okay, so this book is written by the writer Viktor E. Frankl. So he was one of the great psychotherapist in 19. So he published this book in 1924. All right, and he was one of the professor of neurology. All right, and he have written this book into the concentration camp. Okay, so at the time of Holocaust, he was into the concentration camp, and that time what experience he have been through, he have written this book on that. All right, so the point which really motivated me, which really told me like what all I have learned from this book, that I'm going to share. So before starting, I would like to give you the content that is there into this book. First and foremost, they're going to talk about the preface, what is all about that they have written in that. Second, they're going to talk about the experiences into the concentration camp, and then later the logotherapy, which is one of the therapy which he have explained in a very well way, which I'm going to discuss further in this video. And then later they are going to talk about the cases of the tragic optimism. I mean, so they have actually real life example they have shared with the prisoners, to whom he have given the therapy. So what kind of answer, what kind of how he actually dealt with them. So that experience he have shared with us. So without any delay, we are going to start. I will start with a very inspirational line that I have learned in his first preface only. Like, so here he's saying, if there is a purpose in life at all, there must be a purpose in suffering and in dying. So while he's saying this line, this actually give you a hit, because of course we always have a purpose in life. We always search for, like, what to do, what not to do, what is the meaning if we do that, what will be the meaning if we do that, what will be the result if we go for it or if we go for that. So, and the second quote he has written here, he who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. So here he is saying, if we are really looking for why this is happening, why that is happening, then of course we are going to find out the answer how it is going to happen, right? So the how will always be there, and we are going to bear that. So this is what he is trying to say here. Now we are going to talk about the experience into the concentration camp. So all the prisoners have been there, and what kind of life they have been suffering, how he helped the prisoners psychologically to have a strong mindset, and to not to die into the gas camp, and to live for longer. So there are few things that I have learned in this chapter, basically, while he was experiencing this, how he made himself mentally strong. So first and foremost, he always kept his patients cool. He always taken every step very smartly. Third, when there was a bad situation into the camp, the doctor needed. So while the soldiers asked him, who are you, he said that I'm a doctor, I'm a specialist. So though he was a psychotherapist, but he worked there as a doctor, and he gave medicine and therapy to the prisoner, so that they can have the how and the will to live longer. All right. So yeah. And in the camp, he actually written the experiences, how they have eaten there, what kind of experience they had. So in this chapter, basically, he made us learn that how you can find happiness even though there are so much sorrow. Okay, you should find happiness in each and every situation. You should be patient enough. So now we are going to talk about the second chapter, which says logotherapy in a nutshell. So now the question comes in most of the people, what is logotherapy? So there are different kind of therapy which a patient get while they go to psychiatrist. In the logotherapy, the patient have to listen the things which are disagreeable to hear. All right, but it is not always, it is sometimes. So here the Dr. Frankel have shared most of the examples, which when you will read this book you can get to know, right? Because we always think in a certain manner, right? But to think oppositely, or to think in the second prospect, you have to listen, right, to the patient, and then only you can give the answer to the patient. So after reading this chapter, I have understood that we should definitely talk about our experiences to the person who you seems to that they are going to listen to you, because most of the time we really don't talk about our experiences. Logotherapy chapter, you will learn about the meaning of life, you will learn about the essence of existence, you will learn about the meaning of suffering, and along with that you will learn about like what is the metaclinical problems as well. And these all sub chapters are with the examples. So while I have read this book, I will definitely recommend you to go ahead, because there are so many problems in the world, and which can be actually solved very easily. It's just that you have to talk, and you have to share your experience. You have to understand how the psychology works, how you can improve your own thoughts, and how you can achieve whatever you want in your life. So in the end, I would just say, please go ahead and purchase this book, read it, understand what is the meaning of your life. Thank you so much for listening, and I would request you, if you like this video, please share with your family and friends, and recommend this book to each and everybody. Thank you again.